But going back to what I was saying, you wouldn't want to pass every play, Hussein. Because you want to hold the ball. Michigan State, that was our game plan. They came out, scored, we sucked. They scored, we sucked. They scored, it's over. Our game plan went in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? So, my opinion, I think if you guys can run the ball, which I usually do, throw. I mean, you're going to eventually have to throw.
That's what we're good at.
Exactly. To win the game. Because you play to win the game, Hussein. For those that are watching, just knowing that, we're going live, but want to post, make sure we share it everywhere. And you can share it too. What it do? We got Zach, Big General, is in the building as well. I'm going to introduce him correctly. But, yes, we have Zach, Big General, in the building from the Movement Podcast.
Yes, sir.
He's here. But, like I said, just sharing the Fantasy Guys posts. Funny.
Hey, look, I just want to show you something, man.
Uncle Nash was funny, by the way.
There was John Ross, fifth-year linebacker, Michigan. How do you feel about him?
I'm not going to lie to you, I don't even know him.
Okay, he's a good... the only reason why I'm aware of him, he's a good friend of his dad's. He's a good guy. So,
Really?
Yeah, James Ross.
Does he work at where you work?
Yeah, we used to work together. He was cool. I used to look at him and say, why does this guy wear Michigan gear? Everything is Michigan he wears.
Everything.
Glasses, hat, everything. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then found out every one of his kids played for Michigan football. His son's the starting middle linebacker. His other son's like the coach. So they run deep. They run straight.
Doesn't he wear number 12 or no?
Yep, number 12, the middle linebacker. Look at that, man.
I'm telling you.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to move you from one podcast to another, if you know what I mean.
Oh. No, Zach Loki, he watches enough sports to where I respect it. Somebody's phone is being picked up. I don't know if that's you, Ramsey, or not.
Or no.
Okay. Well, I was hearing something. But let me do that. Let me tag Hussein.
Hashtag the Raiders in trouble. Hashtag Lions first win. Hashtag.
Oh. Call right now?
What? Did I say that live?
Oh.
Damn.
Here we go. Jose, you know what time it is.
You really a Raiders fan?
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
He thought it was a joke.
He thought it was a joke?
He thought it was
Unfortunately,
a joke.
I am.
Alright, we gotta keep it like this because, I watched the YouTube video and I realized when I be smacking it out loud,
You sitting there
super duper loud.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to it. So I wanted to know that it might be low on our end, but it'll be solid. People that are watching on YouTube, we are officially live. It's the Fantasy Guys Wednesday team, episode 12. Yes, episode 12. Mashallah, man, we're loving it, having fun. Today we have a guest rocking Michigan gear. Am I gonna hate? No, I'm not.
Yep.
There's a big game this week, and I respect this because at the end of the day, I'm a fan of the state of Michigan. So whenever there's a big game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't want Michigan to win. I got 4 people that are Michigan fans coming on the show on Sunday, inshallah, and I don't even want to deal with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad
crazy.
time.
I'm not even gonna speak.
You might not even be here.
I might not even be here.
We'll just put a fake Omar dummy. But
There
yeah.
you go. Or what do they call those?
Put a green screen.
Green screen.
Yeah,
I was
just
actually
Zoom
thinking of
meeting.
what do they call those, man? Those Not a mannequin, man. But anyways, let's keep it going.
But this is week 12. Week 12, we were just talking about number 12. My boy.
TB12.
Not TB12, man. We're talking about the middle.
I'm sorry.
Big Josh, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes, alright. But like I said, Zach is the guest this week. This is episode 12 of the Fantasy Guys Wednesday Edition. We got a great show for you. We're going to talk about the Raiders. We're going to talk about some NFL transactions. Top 3 waiver wire pickups for fantasy football. We got college football, like we said, U of M, OSU. MSU is done. We don't talk about MSU anymore. We actually never mentioned MSU. We could talk about MSU too. That game.
What, basketball or football?
Football.
Oh, you still want to talk about that?
One more time. And then
put the kids to sleep.
Isaiah Stewart, LeBron James.
Yep.
That was a big news, man.
Yeah, it was.
I can't wait to share my thoughts on that situation. Then we have NBA Christmas Day or NFL Thanksgiving, which is more exciting to you. And then we're going to talk about football. We got to get to the football. There's 3 games today. It's
We
3
blessed.
games. Don't get too excited.
We're blessed
Jose.
tomorrow. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I'm just super excited. I'm ready to give the game.
Yep, and it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. This is the Thanksgiving special show. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna, obviously Thanksgiving, we're gonna break down all 3 games happening in the NFL. But before we get started, obviously the one thing that we have to make sure we mention is the sponsors of the show. And our 3 sponsors today is Unique Coney Island. We got Fortson Quick Lube and Hammer Time True Value Hardware. So the first one that I'm gonna be talking about is Unique Coney Island. Shout out to Unique Coney Island. They are famous for their original unique pita, homemade chicken lemon rice, unique chicken qalaba, shawarma, gyro, and much more. Also, they even have a reward system where every 100 points you get, $7 off of your meal. Okay, so if you join their reward system, for every 100 points you get, you'll get $7 off your meal. Awesome deal over there. Location, 33102 DeQuinder Road, Sterling Heights, Michigan. Their number is 1586-554-7931. Shout out to Sambo. Shout out to Big Nate, Big Nasty. Appreciate those fellas, man. Great people, man. Seriously. And if you're around that area, stop by their restaurant. Even
For real.
Throw it out there that the Fantasy Guys Wednesday team gave you a shout out. They would appreciate that too. They would appreciate that. With that said, speaking of shout outs.
Shout out.
All right, shout out to Team Ghost, okay, in the other guys league. That's all was sent to me. It was like a memo sent to me.
What the hell?
Team Ghost in the other guys league said, I need a shout out on the show. And I was like, okay, like I even know how to respond back to it, okay? And then shout out to Dave. I said from now on, I'm going to give a shout out to my neighbor. All right, Dave. This is Dave.
Oh,
Anytime
Dave.
I think about it or it comes to my head, I'm going to say it to give a shout out to Dave because he's a
Dave.
great guy. Great guy. Shout out to Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
With all that said, we start off the show with the Raiders and the Lions.
Yeah.
The Raiders
Which one
are
is
looking
it?
like my fantasy team in NFL right
Just
now.
falling
okay?
apart.
Just falling apart right now, okay?
No hope.
Playoff chances right now.
Pick a jersey.
Where's the 0?
0%.
Do we have a 0?
I see Todd Gurley, 3%.
Ty Gurley's 3%.
I might be not. Go Tony Parker, 9%.
I'm going to go with
9% chance.
9%. Brandon Marshall,
15?
15. Just because I think, well, not 15 is a lot.
I think you're staring at the McGrady, aren't you? McGrady, yeah. Yeah, I don't think because there's. That
was a big loss.
Yeah, that was a huge
Cincinnati.
loss. That
We
was
talked about it last week, right?
It was back-to-back wins. They were supposed to win, man. I swear, but now they're on a 3-game losing streak. Outside looking in, it's over.
All right, because I don't want to go cover this too much. Because even the Lions, we don't have much to say. Nothing much has changed from the week to week.
But how do you feel about the game?
But I do want to say, Raiders, one last thing I want to ask you is, what now? It's a big question.
It's time for a change.
What change?
They're gonna be in a rebuild mode.
Everybody.
I mean, if you don't look at that team and say, okay, there's a foundation player, a player you can build around, that's it. Shuffle the deck, throw it all away. Like a fantasy team, you got one great player and the rest suck. Trade that one player for 2 good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that type of things.
Yeah.
So get rid of Carr, get rid of it all. Don't sign Jacobs. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah.
offensive line is all old and. Well, not old. They're still young people. They traded away all their main players, so it sucks.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
It's big. Raiders, you got any topics on the Raiders?
Do you
Zach?
know anything about the Raiders?
Yes.
He does.
Yes.
What's
do?
up? Yeah, so what are your thoughts on the Raiders? Are they a serious contender?
After last week's loss, no.
Yeah.
It was a big loss.
Yeah,
It was a big loss.
It's
Cincinnati.
terrible. I mean, Cincinnati was a better team,
Yeah.
even though that defense contained Joe Burrow, but not Joe Mixon. So it's like,
Joe
Raiders-
Mixon, low-key solid, man.
solid.
Raiders started out good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always do it like that, man. It sucks.
They had a lot of issues, man.
So
Raiders,
when-
they had a lot going on this
No,
year, though.
yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. Off the field. Lions, what do I think about that game? Typical Lions. That's what I think about it. It's
But
typical
man,
Lions.
they had them, bro. It's crazy.
What do you mean by that?
I felt like they were in the game the whole time. It wasn't like a blowout. It wasn't like they were donezo or nothing like that. So
Yeah, by the way, I forgot, we're on YouTube, right? So I had to make sure I check out the questions too, by the way.
Sure.
We got Khalid just saying Big General in the building. Then Yusuf said Gallup or A.J. Brown.
he's scared that AJ Brown ain't gonna play. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or is it just AJ? He just tell him that CD Lamb's playing tomorrow.
Is he?
Yes, he's playing tomorrow.
Oh.
This
yeah,
is a
slow
Jose.
down.
This is a Jose fact. He's
Okay,
playing tomorrow.
He's playing tomorrow. So listen,
Yeah.
Gallup, I was worried about the number 1 receiver actually, but he's in the slot. So
Who's in the slot?
CD.
Okay.
Yes, he's in the slot now.
Because Amari Cooper's not playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Oh, so does it mean maybe they're gonna have him on the outside?
I think they're putting him on the outside, Cedric Wilson on the inside. But,
Because Raiders, Casey Hayward is who I'm worried about. He's had a solid year and he's been locking down some.
Yeah, he
receivers.
is.
So you gotta wonder, Gallup. I don't know if it's a good thing that CeeDee Lamb is playing or a bad thing. I don't know if that means Casey Hayward is gonna check him or I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. No, he's hurting against the Patriots. AJ Brown. Oh yeah. Patriots is scary, but you gotta play him, right?
He's a starter, man. You can't ignore the guy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm as an AJ Brown owner, I know what he's talking about. I know how he feels, man. Sucks.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
He probably hit 30 points, 3 times this year.
So far, I would say he has not been worth the pick.
Absolutely.
And
not.
you know what sucks that hurts me the most? Is that my whole goal in every league, I got Cooper Kupp at that pick. Every mock draft, I was reaching for him. And the only reason why I didn't take him is because A.J. Brown fell to me. And I'm looking at A.J. Brown like, what? Because, I liked him. But I was not going to reach for him. You know what I'm saying? But he fell, and I'm mad that
Okay, let's
happened.
not talk about the draft.
I'm sorry.
12 weeks ago, man.
But I'm just saying he was been a bad pick.
I know. We all had a bad pick.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
anyway, yeah. AJ Brown.
Ayad Hussein said we got Big Nuke in the building.
No,
Dang.
Big Nuck. I'm sorry.
Nuck if you buck?
Well, he needs to spell it correctly because there's 2 O's.
Okay.
All right. If it's Nuck, I would say N-U-C-K.
Yeah.
That's Nuke.
Yeah.
Nuck.
Nuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Nuke is N-U-K-E.
Shout out to Ayad. They probably over there at Kona Cafe just watching, cooking.
Oh, man.
I want to mind some Kona Cafe right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Lions. Know anything else, Zach? What do you say about the Lions, man?
What do you feel about the Lions? They all right?
Big
Yeah.
Nuck.
Again, the number 1 draft pick.
No, of course, we know that. Listen, we can win 2 games and still get the number 1 draft
That
pick.
is subhanAllah. I'm so happy. Everybody in front of us won 2 games because I think we're gonna wait till the game.
Yeah, the
We're gonna wait till
Jets.
game.
The Jets got 2 wins.
This is the bold statement of the day. Lions winning tomorrow, man. You ready for this one? Lions getting the dub, man. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Yeah. I mean, listen. I could be completely wrong,
Yep.
but the reason why is first of all, it's golf playing.
He's a game time decision.
Okay. After watching Tim Boyle, sadly, I think golf gives us a better chance of winning. That's first of all. But the second thing is the Bears got a lot of players out.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Allen Robinson.
So Andy Dalton could come in there and snipe
Yep.
us.
Who has a better quarterback right now, the Bears or the Lions?
Bears.
Exactly.
But think about it. We play teams tough, yeah, Hussein.
I know we do. We play everybody tough.
Yeah. So that's why I think,
only our division.
Thanksgiving
Our
special.
division smacks us.
That's true, man.
Our division players, our division teams that we play
I hope
against.
David Montgomery gets 6 touchdowns tomorrow, to be honest with you.
Wow.
6 touchdowns.
Wow.
Yeah, 6
Talking
touchdowns.
about being
Anyways,
thankful.
NFL transactions. We're gonna just fly through them. If you want to stop me at a big one, let me know.
All right, go
Texans
ahead.
cut Philip Lindsay.
Of course.
Big one.
No.
Got signed by the Dolphins.
Heard.
Yes. Titans cut AP. I picked them up as a waiver wire.
Mm-hmm.
Top waiver wire.
It's crazy how none of the people that we picked up planned out, huh?
Yes.
All right.
49ers signed wide receiver Devin Funchess. Doesn't mean anything to me.
Go blue.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about that.
Falcons signed. Oh, I'm sorry. And the Titans also signed Golden Tate. I know you told me to make sure I mentioned that before the show.
Thank God.
That was an important segment. You told me to make sure I go over that
Yeah.
one. Were you about to say something?
I was about to say it like.
Titans Golden Tate. All right. And then Falcons signed punter Thomas Morstead. Right? We gotta make sure we mention that as well. But I do want to mention something more serious. And I don't know if you heard about the Everson Griffin news. Alright, all I want to just talk about the Everson Griffin situation is this is why mental health is so important.
That was scary as hell.
Why do people wait to these moments? Is because we can't talk about it, Hussein. We still can't talk about it. I'm not talking about we can't talk about it out loud. We can't talk about it as people. That's the problem, Jose. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on that situation. And there's nothing wrong to talk about it. It's not me just throwing it out there, just saying that. I believe, just that whole situation is a bad situation. And he needs it now. He needs it
More
now.
than ever.
More than ever. That's what I want to talk about. Those are all NFL news that's been happening. Let's go to top 3 waiver wire pickups. So, Jose, I'm going to let you go ahead and start off with this one.
All right, I'm
Players
honest
that
with
people should be picking up. It's been a tough
Let me tell you something.
week. It's a tough week.
I don't think anybody picked up anybody this week. Honestly. Who's left? Is there anybody left? There's only coaches and water boys on my freaking... There's nobody out here, man. All right, I picked up, my 10-man. I was able, like I was telling you, I picked up my boy Mooney.
Darnell,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys see today, your boy Tony's about to come back alive. Some people dropped him and gave up on him.
Okay.
Ayuk is looking like himself again. A lot of people gave up on Ayuk, man.
Yes.
I claimed him a couple times. So, yeah, man. I mean, besides the Bears' defense, that's what I think. I'm being honest with you. But.
I put a couple down. And trust me, these are players that I don't want you to get too excited on. I'm not going to be too excited
Is
on
Cam
these
Newton
players.
one of them?
No, but I said it last week. I put Cam Newton on my list.
Cam Newton.
I would say it again. If you need a quarterback,
Slam Newtown.
Cam Newton, take him. Don't forget, though, he is Cam Newton.
Yep, he's going to drop 16 soon.
Not even. He gives you that 6'7" ugly game. The ugly game. And that's why people call him Scam Newton sometimes.
I'll pick him up.
Tyler Johnson / Tevin Coleman. Michael Carter is out. He was putting up okay numbers. Whoever it is, I mean, you try to get one of them.
Yep.
Whoever is the guy.
I'll take Ty Johnson, though.
Yes. So I think that they're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. I mean, dude, in a flex option.
Yes.
Dontrell Hilliard. This is just speculative ad. If you have the
just
spot.
because they cut AP.
Just because the AP, you don't know who's the guy yet. Same kind of situation. The dude ended up having like 8 or 10 targets and then ended up getting 7 rushes.
But don't forget, McNichols was out.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he wasn't playing that game.
Really?
He was out with a concussion.
Oh.
And that's why we need the Jose report.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
that's
we do.
why we need Jose in the building. Last one is Matt Breida.
Oh, the new Buffalo Bill running back.
Possibly.
The only one that's shown signs
of life.
Because I'm ready to drop Zach Moss right now just to make room for IR player coming off.
We got Big Nuke in the Big Nuck in the building.
Nuck.
Just call in. It's not Matt P's defense. I mean, I don't know if Rashad is saying he's gonna call in. I don't know what he's saying. All right. Got the Team Ghost. I gave a shout out to Team Ghost. Just wanted to make sure I let him know. You know, I think I got another email from an internal server. Email.
No, man, I'm about to check some freaking fantasy leagues I'm in.
Team Ghost just said shout out to Team Ghost. Okay. Just want to make sure I throw that out there. So y'all gotta get RJ on the show sometime, even though I don't know anything about football. I'm a soccer guy. Listen, hey, yeah, do you want to come through, RJ? Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know why I'm talking here. Listen up, RJ. I'm gonna talk to you to the camera, all right? Anytime you wanna come through, all right? There's always a seat for you. And Bates, yeah, RJ, all right?
Yeah.
I'm a soccer guy, and Jose we trust. He said.
Absolutely.
And Jose we do trust.
Straight up.
Yeah. From now on, anytime you hit me with a fact, I'm gonna say, "In Jose we trust." Okay. But yeah, Matt Breida's my third one.
I like Matt.
Yeah. You know, speculative ads. If you were gonna add somebody, but if I were to grade this, it's like a C- fantasy free agency week.
No,
D.
Because that's all you can pick up. Honestly, is defenses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. Now is the time you start planning ahead.
Yeah.
It's getting cold outside.
It is.
And there's 3 things that play on the cold is tight ends, running backs, and defenses, man.
Wow.
Those are big. Just want to let you guys know that. That's fact.
That and Jose
We trust.
All right. There we go.
Because you remember, like, at the end of the season, when, like, playoff time, receivers, like, pan out that are out there in that cold weather, man, it's hard to play.
Yes. I agree.
Like, I'm gonna wait till it's like -5 degrees. I'm gonna call Zach and his boys and make them play football outside and see who balls.
They ain't balling like we used to.
What?
Y'all not balling like we used to. I'm like in the cold.
He knows what time it
Do
is.
you know what they call me? Omar's glue.
Speaking to the mic and saying, yeah, man.
You know what they call me?
What?
Omar's glue.
Cause you stick, huh? You stick.
The ball.
The ball.
Yeah, it sticks.
Yeah.
Of course, God.
Alright, but all I gotta say is, first of all, now, see, man, I've been trying to find these sounds on this thing so people can laugh.
Omar is always unprepared. Sorry, guys.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't. I mean, like they be coming up with some stuff that you don't wanna
Miss out on?
don't wanna have it say because it might be something that's inappropriate or something.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy fact.
But
Derrick Henry, number 2 in rushing.
still,
Yeah.
after missing pretty much 2.5, 3 weeks, okay? After missing 3 weeks, all right? But let's keep it rolling. This is the big game day, the big game week, right? It's big game week, so now let's jump into college football, Hussein.
Wow.
All right? Yes, it's time to talk some college football.
Time to talk some top 5 college football.
You know, those are the usual stuff that we touch on.
Yep. Only
Now
top
it's time
5
for
teams.
Now it's time to talk about. I'm talking about the NFL Lions and transactions and waiver wires.
Okay.
Now it's time to get into the conversation ones. All right.
Okay, let's go ahead.
The first one that we're gonna talk about is the college football playoff. So quickly, the rankings came out. It's Georgia, Ohio State. By the way, before the rankings came out, everybody I was talking to, I was like, Ohio State deserves to be number 2.
Of course.
So believe it or not, I think the community is doing a good job overall.
So far.
Alabama's 3. You
Cincinnati.
got Cincinnati at 4. They deserve to be there.
Then you got.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get that hand up. If they win, you better fist bump this Sunday. Think I'm like, yo, how does Omar know this?
I know it.
I know, unfortunately. You are a Michigan man. Go ahead.
No, don't say that.
So
Say,
ahead,
I'm
number
not
5.
gonna hop on-
Okay.
We're not gonna hop into
6,
that
7, 8,
one.
9, 10. Who's number 12? Michigan State. Mel Tucker, I bet you went.
Listen, we'll take it.
Listen, rumor has it.
Yes.
Mel Tucker signed that contract halftime.
Hey, who's like, give me your pen, goddammit! Where's the speech, coach? I don't give a thing about a speech.
What a speech! See y'all after next year. That's the speech.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
We'll take it.
Well, of course.
I want Mel Tucker. 3 schools need a coach, and it's a big name schools. I
That's
guarantee you he
why.
gets taken by one.
Listen.
That's why he's getting what he's getting. The market.
Listen. That's why I'm scared to let Harbaugh go right now.
Yeah, you don't let him go. I'm not gonna. Not this year.
Not even.
He will get signed.
Of course, easily.
For sure. I know it's Florida, and I know it's LSU and USC, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't look past 12. I don't look past number 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Rest of
Oh,
playing catch up.
that is the way to do it.
Mayonnaise.
There we go. That's how to look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So about the team, mustard and blue.
Yes.
You like that one? Are we
Fine.
gonna continue the condiments?
No, we're not.
All right.
Lettuce.
Talk to
and
me.
mayonnaise. Go ahead.
That was a good one. All right. So, college football.
All right,
U of
yeah.
M is at 5. Ohio State is at 2. Big game. Top
Big
5
game.
matchup. Winner gets a clear-cut path to. I mean, you gotta play in the Big Ten championship, but has a great chance.
Clear cut path to the Big Ten championship. That's
For
it.
sure, you're in the Big Ten championship. It's like there's no more games.
Most
left.
likely they're gonna play Wisconsin.
Yes, most likely playing Wisconsin.
Who is hot
And
right
if you
now.
win, but Michigan beat them already, and if you win, you are in the NCAA playoff. So, percentage of a chance Michigan wins this game. Let me hear your percent. I like to start off with that because it makes me understand what you're thinking.
Giannis,
34.
34% chance. But they got to do what I said.
What is it? Throw the ball?
Throw the ball every goddamn drive. Like I say, out of 10 plays, 8 should be passing. Straight up.
Throw them off.
Just throw them off. Just throw. And you'll win. We're going to try to run the ball.
It's a risk.
It is a risk.
Because you're putting their offense on the field if it doesn't work out a lot of times.
And what do you think we're going to... I mean, our run... Let's see what our run game does against them. I hope...
I mean, I'm not... Listen, I think... Listen, in my opinion, if I was a coach, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to do what's been working. But install a little bit more throwing because y'all do run the ball to the point
A
where
lot.
it's like, dude, this is ridiculous.
Like, come on, man. Another I formation.
I would say at least 50-50. I guarantee y'all like 60-40 at least, right or wrong.
Yeah. We're
So-
mostly like 70-30.
Yeah.
Until we play you guys.
I'll go 50-50. Yeah, y'all threw me off with that, man. That's why I was like, dude, Michigan's actually not a bad team. Because I was watching you guys, and I thought that you guys were very one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all showed y'all can throw. But maybe it was just us.
Maybe it
we were
was.
just terrible secondary.
Dude,
You know?
I mean, we got a better secondary, right?
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Just wanted to make sure.
No, yeah, it's not even close. Like any Big Ten team in the Big Ten, I will say, have a better secondary than the Michigan State Spartans.
Yeah, it was terrible.
For real, we probably have statistically have the worst one, and watchingly we have the worst one too. Zach, percent chance Michigan wins this game.
Barry Sanders.
20.
What are you going to say, Derrick Rose?
No, I was gonna say -1 Le'Veon.
25%?
25, because I'm not even gonna give y'all Le'Veon because he's an MSU player. All right.
I respect that. You could have. I would have rather you say Cabrera. We don't even want your dusty 26, no job having running back. God dang, you guys! What you guys gave us? Anyway, but yeah, that's what I feel about that.
I feel 25%. I think that, Michigan is not bad.
And if they win,
It's over.
I won't go to work Sunday or Monday.
What are you gonna do, Hussein? Like seriously, guys.
Soak it in.
Okay, y'all win. Oh my God, if they win, like, eventually it's gonna happen, right? Like, it's gonna happen. But if they win this game,
Is it?
if they win this game, man, Michigan fans are gonna act like they've been running the streets since '64.
Because we have.
See, that's the problem. That is the problem.
Hey, man,
Have you guys been running? See,
they
that
destroyed Bo.
everybody just witnessed in the world that is gonna watch this is the problem with Michigan fans.
What's the problem? That ain't a problem.
That is a problem.
That ain't a problem.
You say because we.
Oh man, they don't know, bro. Let me tell you something.
But anyways,
It is what it is.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a good game, man. Where are you watching it at, Jose?
Let me tell you something. That type of game, you need a nice environment. You know what I'm saying? Quiet, just no kids around, no family around.
For sure, because it's gonna get intense.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on edge.
I mean, what? They came in. Game day's coming to Michigan. Just knock my mic off.
Deserving. Because this is the biggest game. Want me to help
Who's
you out
home?
there?
Who's home?
I got you.
Huh?
Got him.
Who's home?
Michigan.
Michigan. And the crew's coming to Ann Arbor. So
Game day.
I just want to see Lee put on the. Oh my God, he's gonna put on the Buckeye
Oh,
helmet.
he's putting on the Buckeye hammer, guys. Come on, man. If you're predicting,
You ever see when he puts the Michigan-
Ohio State play? Like, okay. So let me say this though. I want to say this right now.
Let me tell you something.
Ohio State, I think, is the best team. I mean, Georgia is gonna be tough to beat their defense, but dude, Ohio State, that offense is NFL players. Hussein, top to bottom,
They got 2 number 1 wide receivers.
and they got a quarterback that's gonna be an NFL quarterback. I mean, at least get drafted, and a running back is gonna get drafted as
Now,
an NFL running back.
real quick, talking about drafting quarterbacks.
Yes.
We draft a quarterback with the Rams pick.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree 100%. I would say that do not take it with the first pick, but you know what you do? We have power. You know who's a team that's iffy? I'll take this player, not maybe with the first pick. Jalen Hurts. Wallah, I would take him at the pick 23.
Yeah,
or
man, they're not
25.
good. They're keeping him.
Okay, if you say that, but let me tell you a little something about my man Jalen Hurts, because it's so funny that somebody, the dude sent this in the group, because I took a screenshot of it so I can mention this right now.
I already
okay?
know where you're going with this.
Yes, I know you've seen this too, but I want the people that are watching to
You
also
want the
know
people.
this, okay? We going crazy if they win. ncaaf come through.
Oh my God.
So the people, shout out to the people, okay? Lamar Jackson's stats his first 15 games. 4,120 yards of total offense. 26 touchdowns, 12 turnovers, 213 first downs. Jalen Hurts, 4,115 yards, 5 yards less of total offense. 29 touchdowns to his 26. 11 turnovers to his 12. And 209 first downs to his 213 first downs. Lamar Jackson was an MVP quarterback. And to be honest with you, better coached. Because this guy has Nick Sirianni as his coach. He has John Harbaugh. The best Harbaugh coach ever.
No, the dad is.
The best Harbaugh coach ever. John Harbaugh.
You never met Rick Harbaugh?
I heard about him.
Greatest little league coach I've ever seen in my life.
So, what are your thoughts on that situation? Like, dude, I'm telling you.
I don't think listen, they're
You
not
can't
giving.
give
They're
up
not.
on him.
They're not going to give up on him. He's what? Is his second year? Oh man, he's
15 games. So realistically, he's closing out his
first year.
But
Yeah, but he ain't going nowhere. Stop dreaming.
What are you talking about?
They're not
telling
gonna.
you,
Philly is not gonna give them.
Mr. Philly, you were here that day. What did he say? We don't want him. He's not a franchise quarterback. Now their mind is changing these last couple weeks.
Of course.
But still, you got people still thinking like that. I'm telling
Because
you.
he has his games, them Cam Newton games.
I swear I would take him all day, bro. Even for a first round. I'm telling you, we throw that to Philly, they might consider it. I don't know how we jumped on that. We were talking
No, I
about
was saying
Ohio
about the Lions drafting with their second first round pick.
Oh.
Pick number 20, I say 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? Like Malik Willis falls or.
What do you think about Jalen Hurts, Zach?
Great quarterback.
Would you want
He
the
can
Lions?
run. He can run. He can pass.
Did you see how he broke my man's ankles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he scored the touchdown.
I don't like him because he's hurting Miles Sanders' fantasy value.
He is. I can
Big
see it. I
time.
can see it right now. He is killing it.
He's just hike.
Running back.
What are you doing, bro? Throw it.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I like the Eagles, man. I think I
Fine.
talked about it last week, but I talked about it on Tony on the Sunday show. I told Tony, I was like, look at the quarterbacks. Yeah, we talked about the quarterbacks that they're playing. I like the Eagles, man. The defense is solid.
Did he slay?
Darius Slay is balling, guys. If he keeps this up, he might have to be in the category of Defensive Player of the Year. I'm serious, guys.
He almost has more touchdowns than the whole Lions.
Trayvon Diggs.
Yes, but he's number 2, right or wrong?
Who?
Unless it's J.C. Jackson.
Corner?
Darius Slay impacting his team in the secondary. Who's number 2? Slay or J.C. Jackson? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm starving. I know how you feel about eating the Coney Cafe pizza and live on the show.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, how you feel about it?
What?
Are you down to grub in
Now?
on the show? It's up to
I
you.
mean, I know you about to hit the road.
I know.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there
Yeah, man.
because right now my stomach gurgling.
Yeah, and Omar, I think you're smelling that pizza a lot more than me. And I'm like, yo, why is looking behind me? I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
think
over
of,
here trying to see.
I'm doing this. Like, hey, man, somebody standing over me. But yeah, let's get it.
You all right with that?
I don't care, man.
Okay.
I'm laid back.
Yeah. Can you give us
Grab him.
No, don't do that. No, give us a slice. Give us a slice. Give us like a 2. You don't want none?
No, I'm gonna wait till after the show.
All right, then wait up then. I'm not gonna
No,
eat
man, go ahead and eat.
Nope. I'm not gonna do that. All right.
I had some acai before I came here. That makes you feel better.
Okay. No, it's okay. We'll go. We'll fly with it. But shout out to Coney Cafe.
Shout out to Grub
In. All right. Big General in the building. All right.
Hey, what's up with the general? How you get the general nickname? You do car insurance? You sell car insurance?
Man, let me tell the real story.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We want to know the Big General.
Alright. So one day, right?
Speaking of Mike, you can look at him and speaking of Mike though.
You know what? Everybody calls me skinny, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
So one day, my sister called me skinny. And she wanted to wrestle.
Okay.
We wrestled, right?
All right.
She beat me. Like, it didn't even last like 10 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, they named you the general after
No,
that?
and then, I watch videos,
Okay.
and I heard the general.
Oh, man.
It motivated me.
That
So
is the most random.
Yeah, don't ever tell. I would tell you don't ever tell nobody that story, but it's on YouTube now.
That is. That went everywhere.
That needed that piano in the background.
It did. I gotta get him with the drums.
Like, yeah, then my sister slammed me. I was like, all right. I don't think that deserves a da-dum-da. That wasn't a joke. All right.
All right, there we go. All right, one more time for the people in the back. All right. So let's keep it going. Hussein just looked at him like, what was that?
I was waiting for the motivation.
All right, so let's keep it rolling though. Anything else you want to touch on the UFM OSU situation?
Go blue.
Go blue. Georgia, Alabama play next week. That's gonna be an interesting.
That's
game.
gonna be a wild game.
Yes.
That right there is a free. We just got a free playoff game.
No, don't say that. Alabama loses.
No, I'm just saying. Technically, it's supposed to be a playoff game, but yeah.
So yeah, let's keep it rolling. This is one I definitely want to talk about. But before I talk about that, I want to jump into the second sponsor, Fortson Quick Lube. Shout out to Fortson Quick Lube. They are a sponsor of the Fantasy Guys Wednesday show. Fortson Quick Lube is featured by Mobile One Oil. Only Mobile One featured oil change in East Dearborn. They service all makes and models and have the best deals and even better service. Shout out to Kuzo Ahmed Sufi. Their number is 313-791-7520. The address is 14747 Ford Road, Dearborn, Michigan. Shout out to Fortson Quick Lube. They doing it big. Mashallah, man. Great people, all right? So, with that said, going back to the situation of the NBA, okay? Did y'all see the fight, Ramsey? All over TikTok, all right? Is Hamza in the building? Hamza?
Yeah.
Did you see the fight?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, obviously you've seen the fight. First of all, what did you think about the situation? I'm going to start off with you, Zach. We got Rambo in the building. We got Big Hams from the Movement team. Got to give a shout out to them too. Plug them in. Shout out to Zach from the Movement. We don't go live, but videos are posted Mondays at 7 o'clock. Even listen to us on Apple and Spotify podcast, The Movement. We talk about anything happening, you know what I'm saying, happening in the world, younger generation. Yeah. It's fun. But go ahead, Zach.
Isaiah Stewart was doing the most. LeBron.
Sadly, I'm going to agree to this statement, Jose. He had plenty of opportunities to swing at him.
Let me tell you something. He ain't.
You know what I tell people? No, I don't care about this situation.
Okay,
I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I tell people? If you're going to act like that, you better fight. If he did all that, you better fight. The fact that he didn't fight, don't do that. You take into consideration the suspension that you're going to get beforehand. you're gonna react like that, swing on him, deal with it. If not, you could cuss him out. People are gonna hold you back. Say what you gotta say, like that was some, whatever. Actually, don't cuss, because we're trying to be good people, civilized people. But I'm just saying, in the heat of the moment, that's probably gonna happen. Call him out for it. You know what I'm saying? And get teed up, because you're not gonna stop, because you're heated. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a very dirty play. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh.
It's 100% bil'ani, Zakaria.
No, it was not.
Yes, it is. Listen,
He
guys.
did not do it on purpose. And
So my man,
he apologized.
He apologized 100%. I respect that. You gotta apologize for that. That's a dirty move. So let me tell you something, Hussein. You're throwing your hand at somebody that you don't need to do that. When do you need to throw your
He's
hand?
not. He just boxing him out with his hand, pushing him away.
Hussein, what is your opinion on the situation? You can't throw your hand in that situation. But going back to the Isaiah Stewart.
I don't like LeBron anyway, so
I like LeBron James.
Let go.
I'm a big fan of LeBron James. Big fan. But at the end of the day, first of all, starting off with Isaiah Stewart, you don't have to react like that. He is justified by reacting like that. I mean, reacting. He's justified by reacting. I would definitely react. I'll get teed up. I'll get kicked out of the game because I won't constantly stop talking to his face. Now, if he decides to make a move, that's when I'm scrapping. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at the end of the day, because that was to me dirty. That was dirty, Hussein. And once you see blood, that's how you have to, you're gonna naturally react like that.
of course.
I'm not saying that I won't ever, as a coach, I don't want anybody to ever fight in a game. Never. I'm just saying people are going to naturally react, but what he did was very extra.
Yeah, the running
And if
around.
you're going to do all that, you should actually do something. If not, man, get teed up, get out of the game. That's why he got 2 games. If he just cussed him out, he would have never got 2 games. LeBron James would have just got suspended 1 game.
2 games only for that, bro. Should get at least 2 weeks. He was running around the court, bro, like a fast break, bro. What are you doing?
First of all, did y'all hear Mason?
No.
Did y'all hear Mason, the announcer? You know what he said? Please
please remain in your seats.
Remain in your seats, guys. He said that because we is
Malice.
Detroit and the Pistons and Malice in the Palace, dude.
And you see how fast the cops got on the court?
The only city that he probably would have to say that in. Think about it. If there was like a fight happening on the court, what announcer ever told the fans to stay in their seats? Tell me that, Hussein. Tell me that. Seriously. Have you ever heard that?
At a Yemeni concert. That was the only place.
So what are your thoughts on the situation?
Dirty play, overreaction. Everybody deserves to get suspended.
Did people get suspended properly? Did everybody get suspended properly?
LeBron. I think LeBron should have got suspended 2 games still.
What did he do?
He smacked my man in the face
By accident.
with his fist closed.
And he apologized after 2.
So I can punch somebody dead in his mouth and say my bad.
On purpose by accident.
I mean, listen, when I'm boxing somebody out and I don't like you, I can easily hit you in the face.
I
It's
know, but
easy.
he did it by accident. You're doing it on purpose. Like, you're in the boxing, man.
Look, man.
No, I mean, listen, the argument is there. The
I don't
argument
like
is
him,
there. All right, no, never mind. Small general, he hosts in 10 seconds. Yeah, they said lost. Okay.
Damn.
But that was dirty. Thank you, Munir. I appreciate it. It was definitely a dirty play, bro. In my opinion. But I thought they were properly suspended.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what's so funny? Next game Isaiah Stewart plays in is the Lakers in LA, though. They're about to give him so much crap. But I ain't gonna be able to watch that game, at least just to see how they're gonna be booing him.
Yeah,
it's
of
gonna
course.
be funny as heck. They're gonna be booing him. He gonna be trying to do too much and get dunked on. You know what I'm saying?
By LeBron James.
By LeBron James. But I still love the Pistons, guys. I still love the Pistons, man. They're fighting. They're young, bro. They're really young.
Kate's coming up.
Kate's coming up, too. I love the Pistons. I'm not trying to roast the Pistons. But I thought they were properly suspended. Why did you think that they weren't properly suspended?
Because I was doing a big deal only for 2 games.
LeBron got 1. People argue that the dude got bloodied up and he got still more games than LeBron James. That's
'Cause
what
of the
people are
reaction.
I'm
arguing.
talking about like if he did it on
I'm just
purpose
saying,
or
some
not.
people are still saying that, though.
I'm talking about if he did it purpose or not.
People thought LeBron James should have deserved 10 games. Yeah, there are people that still think that. Seriously.
First of all, he's LeBron James. He can't expect.
I heard LeBron James fined the NBA like $500,000.
Yeah, that's what I heard, too.
I heard that too.
He got upset and fined the NBA. In all seriousness, though. Man, Omar, you should have seen it. My coworker was wearing a Michigan gear and all the customers was sending him threats to take it off, man. You brainwashed everyone. Wow. It's working. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's working. Alright? I need to know where you working at, Munir, that your coworkers are going hard on him or her.
It's probably towards freaking Michigan, in Ohio.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm on my way.
By the way, Munir, gonna be a friend of the podcast soon, inshallah. Come through, Munir. We got him booked. Forgot what week it is, but I do have it in the phone. So I know you know what week it is too. So inshallah, looking forward to it coming soon in December. With that said, was it dirty? We talked about it. Was the suspensions fair? We talked about it. So my next question that I want to discuss, going into NBA and NFL, kind of mixing it up.
Holidays.
And for anybody that's watching, they was wearing all green. Let's do it. Wearing green in Michigan week, just to let people know.
Yo, man, send me location.
Send me location.
Right now.
Right now. Alright? Anybody watching, feel free to comment this because I want to hear y'all thoughts. Or you could call in, guys. You want to call in, you're watching. The number is 313-306-1750. Again, the number is 313-306-1750. Feel free to call in. If you want to call in, a couple fantasy questions, feel free to ask. Go ahead and ask. I mean, you know we're still going to be live on Sunday, but you can answer it with this crew, and then we can answer it with the other crew.
Because we got a lot of games tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a lot of games tomorrow.
A lot of games tomorrow.
Kelsey's on a bye. Who should I start? Noah Fant or Pat Fryermuth? I'm not going to lie to you. Pat Fryermuth has been balling.
That's, yeah, Big Ben loves his big tight ends.
Yeah, so I'm not going to lie to you. Pat Fryermuth to me. What do you think?
I'm riding with Pat.
Pat.
I don't really know him, but yeah.
You don't really know him, but yeah. Zach does play fantasy, but he's still
What is he, 8-man?
Yes. No, you're not in a 10. You're in an 8-man.
You're in an 8-man. It's okay.
You're in the league with Munir.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, Munir Ghazali.
Yeah, that's him.
He's in the league with Munir.
So is he going against you this week?
Is he going?
It's okay. Just want to make sure. We
All
don't
right.
give nobody advice. That
Yeah,
you go
we
again.
won't give you him advice then, Zach. We gotta look out for you, Zach.
Nah, man, don't
So,
start.
I'm just no, because Munir is a
We call A1. A1.
Real talk. Munir, when you do come, you're gonna stay for the games too. We're gonna watch the games together. غدا عليا كمان. عيب عليك. أنت معزوم.
Damn, that boy عزم Jude live.
Yes, live.
فضيحة.
فضيحة.
Shaboom.
You gotta watch the games,
Yeah,
right?
I
Shout out to Little General. He gave me a Kamara.
Good job.
Who?
Kamara's not even playing this week.
Who's that?
You Little General? Did you give him Kamara? Who you give him Kamara for, man?
Terry.
For free?
Terry.
Scary Terry for Kamara. You
You
give him
don't-
a fist pump?
I mean, Kamara's been gone for 2. He's not playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kamara's out. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Terry been good. I need our receivers.
Alright.
Who's your running backs?
Josh Jacobs and Aaron Jones.
Take that fist pump away.
Man, get
No,
out
what's
the
his name?
goddamn
What's his
set.
name? It's out, that's
Get
why.
out the goddamn set.
Let me see, let me see.
Walk off the set, Zach.
He should.
Walk off the set. Boy.
Yeah, right now it's Mark Ingram right now.
Mark, okay, look at you. He's got Alvin Kamara's backup.
Say your running backs one more time.
I think that wasn't the punchline. Wait, he has the same.
Alright.
Picked up Allen Robinson earlier.
Alright, he's playing me.
You picked up Allen Robinson?
Earlier,
Alright.
like in the draft.
So this is the question.
Me too.
Hamza Gat, we talked about his team. Like, he wants to talk
Salah.
about What's your team, Hams? Come on, Hams. Hayyak Allah.
Or do you got Josh Jacobs too? Allah. Narju
He's in
Magdal.
that league. He actually got an okay team, I think. Go ahead. What's your
I got one of the best teams. So I got my quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Okay.
As of right now, because Patrick Mahomes doesn't have a game today.
That's
Okay.
your other game.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got Chris Godwin,
Okay.
Jamar Chase,
Oh.
Najee Harris,
Okay.
Joe Mixon.
Okay.
What was the guy? Mike Andrews, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Mark?
Yeah, Mark. Okay, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Cooper Cup.
Okay, we
and
forgot about that guy.
Chris Boswell.
That's your kicker. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because I had to sub with a bunch of people.
Hey, get a new kicker, man. I just want to let you know. But real talk, because you have a championship team, possibly.
Your only problem is
My
the kicker.
defense I have playing right now is Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens.
Bodymore.
Okay.
I also have Los Angeles Rams on the bench for defense. Should I
Alright.
switch that up?
No, you're doing good.
Hey,
Because they're going against Green Bay. At Green Bay, it's going to be a tough one, bro.
okay.
Bodymore.
La Fala Ayab, I can't leave then. Yeah, you for sure can't leave. I'll stay for some games. Okay. But hey, me and Jose in the same situation. Receivers are tragic. Woods out for the year. Pick 2.
Wow.
2 out of the following
I had
3.
Woods out for the year, too.
Ayuk, Renfro, and Elijah Moore. I'm going to quickly say Brandon Ayuk. You gotta say his name like that from now on.
Ayuk.
He'll start playing well when you say
Okay.
that. Javier Soa. You know what I'm
Ayuk.
saying? Yes. And Elijah Moore. So it's Ayuk, Renfro, or Moore. Believe it or not.
Look, and shout out to Manita for having the Raiders players, man. I feel like he
I'm
picked
not
up.
gonna lie, though, against the Cowboys is a good matchup. It is a good matchup. But I'm still going Ayuk and Moore. I'm going Ayuk and Moore. Because I think right now they're hot, bro. They're hot.
Who, the Jets?
I'm just Elijah Moore.
Yeah. Elijah Moore, yeah, he's hot.
Bro, he's been balling.
Yeah, you know, Renfro had a bad game last week, so
Yeah.
it's like you got Elijah Moore. We both agree, though, that we're going to put what's-his-face first. He's in automatic.
Ayuk?
Ayuk is in automatic.
Yes.
He went for his only option in the Raiders.
Yes. No, Waller. Waller made his presence felt, man. He came back, like, hard.
Yeah,
So
he did. He did.
I would say Renfro is his quarterback and in a better offense, but Elijah Moore is more talented. Feel me?
Yeah,
Elijah Moore is gonna give you the big plays, this, that. Now Renfro is boring.
yeah.
Meh. He hasn't caught like a 40-yard touchdown pass all year.
And D-Hop has been out for him, too. So that is, yeah.
Ugh.
That is bad situation.
Man, oh man.
All right.
I picked up Mooney.
Darnell,
Mooney.
is that your gift to game, player of the week, or we're going to hold off on that?
We're gonna hold off on that because I'm
All right.
going against him and got him in seven
All right. So,
leagues is a curse.
the question of the day. Question of the day. all
Go
right?
ahead.
Here we go. The question of the day
Sweet potato pie.
is, or
Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
That
Easily
was
fit.
that. Straight up.
Yeah.
When's the last
easily.
time I had sweet potato though?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't remember trying the sweet potato.
Sweet potato pie with a little bit of brown sugar.
Oh,
Oh my god.
for real?
Dead.
I'm going pumpkin still.
Well, pumpkin's got that spice to it. No. You want that sweetness after that. Oh man. Alright, but back to the real question. That wasn't the real question.
No,
Which
I just
one?
want to know which one you got.
I don't think I never tried to play.
He's not a pie guy.
That's strike two. You about to get kicked off the damn show. We don't usually do this. You got 15 minutes. Can you hold off?
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta make an appearance on Wednesday. Come through, man.
Wednesday's weird. Hey, listen.
Listen, Wednesday, I'm not gonna lie to you. As you can see, I mean, we'll start pushing guests. I'll start pushing guests too. And Hussein, feel free to anytime you want it.
Sure.
Push guests. But once the Fantasy Guys Sunday show is over with, we're gonna try to push more guests on the Wednesday show.
Soon, Femi.
You know, inshallah.
You're done.
But we want the world to know Jose. We want the world to know Jose. That's what we want right now. But with that said, the question of the day is, you know, what's more entertaining to you? The NBA Christmas, I saw this, you know, on ESPN, they posted it, I was like, you know, this is a great question right here. NBA Christmas games or NFL Thanksgiving games? What is more entertaining to you, Hussein?
What is more entertaining to
Yeah.
me? As much as I love football.
Whoa.
Listen.
Whoa.
I always say, listen. The only reason why I say the NBA is because they put the best against the best on
Yeah,
Christmas.
I was about to say.
They give you a finals preview. They give you what the fans want. That's why I love the NBA games on Christmas. NFL force you to watch the Lions every year. Switch the Lions out. You feel me? Look at that. I got the Lions and the Raiders tomorrow, and I'm mad. God dang it. We're going up against Dak Prescott that got smashed against by the Chiefs. Man, he's about to score like 50 touchdowns against us. But yeah. That's the only thing. But you know, I love the Thanksgiving settings, everybody getting together,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? It's all like, because maybe I feel like we participate in Thanksgiving, we don't participate in Christmas. Now, if we had Christmas presents and watching me some NBA with some eggnog, give me some. All right, we'll take away a strike one. We'll be good. But yeah, man, that's how I feel
You had
about
some
it.
great points, Hussein. Great
Yeah.
points. I like them all. Zach, what do you think?
Exactly what he said, you know. NBA,
Who's playing? Do you know who's playing for the NBA this Christmas?
I think
Not
Nets versus Warriors, Lakers versus something.
Suns. I'm just guessing.
No, I don't know.
It's the Suns.
But just right, Nets versus Warriors. That's what
That's what
we want. Kevin Durant gonna be
Quietly,
sitting.
nobody's talking about Kyrie Irving no more. That's crazy.
It's crazy. He's an afterthought.
They're
That's-
playing without Kyrie Irving.
That's what they
though.
wanted.
That's a big name player, dude.
That's crazy.
So Zach, you said easy Christmas Day
No,
games.
you know.
But you know, he understands
Coming
like
like Thanksgiving, like everybody's there. You know, it's nice.
The whole
But
family's
Christmas
there.
is nobody, but you have your games on.
Yeah, and it's we're usually cold, really cold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's NFL to me all day.
All
Even
day,
though,
every day.
unfortunately, it's the Lions usually play. But dude, I'm attached to the television on Christmas Day. I mean, on Thanksgiving Day, watching football. It's very interesting. Sammy puts YouTube. And Munir said 100% Christmas games. I don't know. I can't agree with that. Man. I'm not a big. I do watch the Christmas games because they are good games, like you guys said. But at the end of the day, I think the NFL games are huge, man. Like watching those games are really fun, and to me, they're entertaining. Even though the games are not great, you still got fantasy relevancy. You walk around calling yourself fantasy guys. You got to sit there and watch these games. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like homework. You know what I'm saying?
Serious.
So at the end of the day,
My wife thinks I still get paid for this.
Keep telling her that, please. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's how it is. And so I'm a big NFL guy.
That's great.
But you brought up great points. The NBA, that's what they do a good
But
job of.
tomorrow,
I don't think there's a good game. Because the Saints, if they had actually Jameis Winston, I'd be more interested.
you don't think the Bills is gonna be a good game?
Trevor Siemian is starting to become a person that you don't want to watch playing quarterback.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the missing Manning link.
Yeah. So that's what I think. That's my personal opinion. You want to add on something?
I think. I'm sorry. I was gonna say the Lions and the Bears game might be the best game tomorrow. It's the closest. The rest might be just blowouts.
I don't think so. First of all, Cowboys and Raiders are still going to be fun. It's Cowboys and Raiders. Big brands. Big brands. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
brand, big ball of brands.
Yeah. So, and the Cowboys are entertaining.
They always are.
They are entertaining. Were you about to say something, Zach, or no?
I was wrong. I don't know where I got Nets and Warriors from.
Because he's just talking from his head.
No,
right
maybe it was like last year, but like
Alright.
the first game was Atlanta versus New York.
What?
Shh, let him finish.
Knicks.
That's a big series right there. Are you serious?
What was the first team?
Atlanta versus New York.
Oh, I think he said Orlando.
He's-
See, come on, Zach. You got to be clear.
He said
man.
Atlanta versus New York.
Boston versus Milwaukee.
That's Eastern Conference writing all over it. Go ahead.
And then Warriors versus Suns. And then Nets versus Lakers.
See, look at that.
And then Mavericks against Jazz.
Every one of those games look like a playoff matchups. Atlanta hates New York. Well, New York hates Atlanta and Trae Young because of last year.
Boston and Milwaukee.
Boston and Milwaukee. Boston hates everybody.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I mean?
Boston hates everybody but themselves.
Warriors and Suns is
Lakers. Well, we got Lakers and Nets. That's gonna be solid, man. Entertainment all day. Ba-da-da-da-da, basketball.
Alright.
Sorry.
So,
Set you up for failure.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still all NFL, by the way. Thanksgiving for sure.
Oh yeah. We still football to the fullest till
Yes.
January.
Yeah, for sure. And the last sponsor I want to give a shout out to for today is we got a phone call.
Wow.
Rossetti on the show.
Wow.
Whoa. Money. السلام عليكم كيف حالك يا منير؟
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله كيف
حياك الله يا منير.
الله يحييك يا حبيبي كيف انتم؟
الحمد لله. كيف احنا نعمل مع هذا صاحبنا توني؟ كيف احنا نعمل؟
الله كيف نعملها؟
Hey Munir,
Yeah.
talk to me, man. First of all, I appreciate the phone call. Thank you for calling in. The topic basically is, we sitting here, we talking about Christmas Day games or NFL games. You said Christmas Day games. Why?
Listen, man. Christmas. I got you. What bump is it? I'm at work now, but man. I have to call you guys.
For sure, factual. Shout out to
Wait a minute.
the Ghazalis, by the way. Shout out to the Ghazalis, man. All the Ghazalis, great people, by the way.
Appreciate it, man.
Real talk.
So you said, what's the option between the Christmas and Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Listen, man. I think Jose, he hit it right on the head. Thanksgiving days, man. Every year, man, we have to watch the Lions get smacked by someone.
Oh my God.
The Cowboys have been horrible the past 3-4 years. This year, they're relevant. And then, you always have some weird game going on.
Yep. And we got the Bills versus the Saints.
I don't get that, man. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why?
I don't know.
Believe it or not, that third game is them trying to pick a good game. Believe it or not, guys. If y'all think about it, like, I think last year was Ravens and Steelers.
Steelers, yeah.
You know, like they're trying to pick, and they kind of. I mean, Bills are entertaining, I guess, but the Saints, they messed up. And I'm not gonna lie to you though, I don't like Jameis Winston going into the year. I wish they went after some.
What's up with Taysom Hill? He just signed a freaking extension. What are they doing with this guy, bro?
They might start playing him on a quarterback, man.
You better play him at something than paying him a lot.
Tomorrow, prime time, Thanksgiving, Trevor Simeon, Kamara's out. I don't know, man. I'm watching that game, man.
Facts, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Great points. Great points. I mean, because I'm just so diehard football. That's why I like it. But like, I can see why people won't want to watch these games. You got Andy Dalton, possibly
Tim Boyle.
You got Trevor Simeon playing quarterback tomorrow for the big time primetime NFL.
So
game.
Derek Carr is the second best quarterback playing tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, third.
That's crazy.
Third best quarterback. Because you got Josh Allen's number one. Dak Prescott. Then who's the last one?
What'd you say, Manid? You said out of all of them, which one?
Jared Goff.
No, wait up.
Simeon.
Derek Carr, first of all, is the third best quarterback playing.
Yeah, he's the third. That's what Hassan just said too. But
Third. But if you think about it, the other there's 6 quarterbacks playing tomorrow, 3 of them are backups.
yeah,
All three of them
So-
play the same.
half of the quarterbacks playing tomorrow are all backups. So yeah, we're about to start breaking down the games. Hey, quick prediction of the games, Manid. Who you got winning all 3 games? Go.
I want to pick the Lions, man, but
Do it.
my Lions, man, I can't.
Do
I
it.
picked them the last 2 weeks.
Hey.
No, listen, man, let me tell you what happened. I picked them, I think, against the Steelers and against the Browns. My uncle Muhammad, shout out to my uncle, man. He was laughing at me, man. He was telling me, come on, man, stop lying to yourself, man. Come on, man, stop doing it to yourself every week, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it. I have to go to the Bears tomorrow.
Oh.
Shout out to Mo G, by the way. Shout out to Mo G. Hilarious guy.
Man, him and Moti gotta be on the same show at least once.
Bro, listen, if Mo G ever wants to come on the show, you need to let him know that Omar just said right now.
Does he know
He
about-
can come the week you're coming. How about that? Because Moti's on the Sunday show.
I don't know.
I will. Inshallah. But go ahead. You said the Bears. Who you got?
Bears, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not trying to gas up Jose. I think the Raiders are gonna go for the upset tomorrow. I think the Raiders are gonna beat the Cowboys.
I don't think so. I think that's.
Hey, man. Hey.
Okay.
Don't knock his
I'm sorry,
predictions.
My bad. I'm just
Exactly.
I'm going back and forth with him. I want to argue with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe
Hey, you don't argue what's right.
You're right. All right. And then what's your last one?
Last one, man. I mean, it's hard for me to go against the Bills, man. I have to pick the Bills, man.
Me too.
Nobody circles the wagon.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Saints. I mean, dude, the Saints. Don't get me wrong. You know, I like Sean Payton.
Yeah, but they're not ready for the.
Yeah, they're not ready for the Bills, and
they're
Trevor
not ready.
Simeon is not ready, man. But Munir, we appreciate the phone call, man. I really do. Allah, thank you for the phone call. And inshallah, like I said, we'll see
I have to
you.
make a show soon, man.
Yes, come through
I have
it.
to make a show soon. I have to annihilate Tony.
Yes.
Absolutely, you have to.
You know, because listen, man, the guy he picks 2, 3 picks, he gets 1 or 2, and then he goes crazy. I'm on fire. I can't be stopped right now. Like, come on,
Oh
man.
my God.
He had like 6, 7 pieces in the beginning of the year, and he was like, 0 for 6, 1 for 6. He found the formula, man. You know what it's like? It's kind of like how the Cowboys are trying to balance their offense. How you go like 30 plays passing, 30 plays rushing. That's what Tony's doing right now, man. He kind of balanced his picks, so his percentage is not as bad as it used to be. Because first it was like high volume, now it's low volume. You see what he's trying to do, man?
Hey, 100%, Munir. I'm actually proud that you realized it because. That means you support it and you actually know what the situation is because that's exactly what he's doing.
Slick, man. He's not slick.
Hey, to be honest with you, Tony would probably admit it actually, bro, because he knows that 6, 7, what it's a half a dozen combo, whatever he calls it doesn't really pan out, man. Myself, I got hyped last week. I went 0 for 5, man.
No, man. I remember. I think 2 weeks ago, man, you were on fire, man.
Yeah, I did have a couple.
I remember there was 2 players. No, it was Stevenson. Reminded Stevenson from New England.
Yeah,
I think they played against Cleveland.
yeah,
I remember that week it was him and I think it was someone else who boomed for you.
yeah.
That was good for you. That was.
It was.
Yeah, man. 20, man. It was like I said, man. He can't got cash, man. I see what he's doing, man. I see what he's doing.
100%. 100%.
Do not get me started on the Bills, man. Bro, he picked the same people, man. How many
You keep shooting till you hit.
Robbie Anderson.
Oh my god.
Hey, buddy, this is hilarious. I gotta make sure I tell Tony, please listen to the show. Like at 55
Munir's
minutes
rant.
in. This is Munir's rant. Hey, Munir, we're gonna mess with Tony so much. I'm gonna say there's no Tony rant this week. It is Munir's rant.
And then you just let him have it.
All right, Munir, listen. Yes, for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. We appreciate the phone call. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're about to end this show. Cause I'm over here starving, dog. I'm over here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm over here. Yalla, Munir.
Nice phone call, nice company with you guys, man. Inshallah, and inshallah, we'll link up soon.
Inshallah, man.
Inshallah, take it
Sounds
easy, man.
good.
Yalla, man. I want to hack, man.
Yalla,
Take it
man.
easy, Munir.
All right, there we go. And then what I wanted to do was go back to the sponsor, Hammer Time True Value Hardware. Great service, great prices, all of your hardware needs. Shop local, best hardware store in Detroit and Hamtramck. Location 16380 East Warren Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. That's the Hammer Time True Value Hardware. They got a couple locations. BG, Adnan Goba, those guys
Greatest.
are great people, man.
Greatest.
Seriously, both of them, good people, man.
Adnan's the GOAT.
Adnan is the GOAT,
Honest.
just letting y'all know.
Hands down.
Like, y'all want to know a great
I used
person?
to,
Adnan Goba.
it's crazy because I used to see Adnan all the time during Ramadan for for Tarawih and stuff like that, and we kick it. And I was like,
Cool guy
you're a
to
pretty
talk to.
cool guy to talk to,
Very
man.
cool guy to
I
talk
swear you would think he's like,
He's not. He's
he
a great
is
person.
not. He's a great guy.
But you know what this music means, right? We have 3 games this week.
Not one, not two, three.
3.
One for you, one for Z, one for me.
There we go. So with that said, the 3 games that we have are the Lions versus the Bears, the Cowboys versus the Raiders, and the Bills versus the Saints.
Yes.
Alright, the first game I believe starts at 12:30.
Yep.
The second game starts at 4:30. And then the
believe.
third one is at 8:15 if I'm correct. I
Could
can
be
double
like
check.
10-15 minutes off, but we don't.
We don't, the whole point is there's 3 games. right?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
And we're gonna be able to watch all of them, hopefully,
All of
inshallah, and enjoy 3 games in one
Full.
day. Thanksgiving, have some food, watch the games. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right.
A lot of injuries.
Channels and
A lot of injuries and a lot of commercials.
Do you predict that to happen? There's gonna be a lot of.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of injuries going into these games. You know what I'm saying?
there's a lot of injuries going into.
Yeah, you got
these games.
Justin Fields out for
Yes.
the, you know what I'm saying? Allen Robinson's doubtful. He might not even play.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
I think Mooney's got the green light now. You know what I'm saying?
We like to give.
To gain.
Yes.
And,
And
you
we
know,
like to give players.
it's
gonna
hard
gain
to
them
give
a
this
win.
guy the cast because I don't want to see him do that because I'm going against him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But you're gonna do it.
But I'm gonna because of the love of the show.
I knew it.
So give to gain. Mooney's the name.
Oh.
My name's Hussein.
Oh. You start him, it will never be the same.
It's my brain.
There we go. Hamza, what are you laughing at? Hamza?
Oh,
Hamza.
you just picked him up?
He
just
the
picked him
bar.
up?
No, he the bars. He the bars, man.
Oh, you just head bobbing?
Hey, you clear that up? Is that good? Is that good for you?
I tried.
Decent.
Okay,
Whoa.
man. Hey, better than the waiver cut wire this year week. You know what I mean? I'm decent. I mean, see?
All right, I thought you were gonna go hard on Hams. I was waiting for you to say something.
I know my lane. I stay in mine.
Better than Zach's rap, at least.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Don't get the general started, man.
Right.
You about to make the general turn into G in a second.
Need some money, need some time, go to the general, save online.
That's what I've been
like
trying
that.
to. We
Something
gotta
like
get you
that,
the
right?
helmet.
Yeah.
We gotta get you the helmet for real.
We'll get you
Grow
the
a
helmet,
mustache
Zach.
quick.
Alright, so you started off with Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
Get
So
to
we was
game time.
talking about the.
Who you got winning?
We got.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I got the Lions winning, bro.
What's
don't
the
care.
score?
I'm going off the all in limb. 27-24. No, I can't explain that my
Nah.
score. 24-21. Yes.
It's a drop of 6 more points and 3 more points. Yeah, that's a lot.
Defense.
I was gonna say 20-17. It's gonna be like it's not gonna be a
2017
pretty.
is good.
You know what I mean?
I like it.
Ain't nobody gonna throw 3 touchdowns. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, look, I got their players. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping for like a.
You got to. You got to.
Yeah,
You got Hawkinson. You got Mungo. What's up?
Swift.
What's up with hockey, man?
He playing hockey.
He ain't playing football. I'll tell you that.
He look like a hockey player.
2 of our best players on offense are named after different sports: golf and Hawkinson. Hockey. Ain't that
We got the wrong players playing for our teams, guys.
It's just not fair.
Wrong sport. We don't even got the wrong team. Wrong sport. All right. So, Zach, what's your prediction of the game?
28-14.
Bears. Oof.
Bear down. I'm gonna be wearing my Bears hoodie.
Guys,
My
the
Mac
Lions,
shirt.
Lions played the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns really tough.
Yep.
I'm going off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, straight up,
And then
we.
I'm going off of hopefully we can win the
You know what's the craziest part? We played good against the hard teams in the AFC North. The team that was the worst to me, which is the Bengals, blew us out the waters.
But are they the worst?
Nah, the Browns are. You're right.
Really?
Who
I
Steelers?
don't know. I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm just saying. But I ain't gonna lie. I would say the Browns. Oof, dude, man, their defense could be good though. I don't know who's the worst team in the AFC North. It's
Anywho,
gonna play itself out. So my give to game player of the week is David Montgomery. I'm going with safe. I'm going with touches. I'm going with green light. And so David Montgomery is my give to game player of the week. If you got him on your team, start him. Don't be afraid. I could see 100 total yards and a touchdown.
yep. Mooney,
You know what I'm saying?
Mooney's coming back off of a back-to-back 100 yards. So.
Mooney is solid.
Mooney is boomy.
Mooney is a player that if I wasn't going Montgomery, I was going Mooney.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you know what's the best part?
What?
We got another game to talk about.
And that is the Cowboys
Oh,
versus
my God.
the Raiders.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
So Raiders.
I don't know if you know this, by the way. Derek Hall called a press conference like 2 days ago.
Like with his team.
No, with the media.
Oh, media.
Man,
Wow.
I thought he was about to announce his retirement. I was like, you know what? This is it.
This is the time.
This is where the Raiders go. It's completely done. And he was just talking about nothing.
The return of Caltrey is coming soon. By the way, shout out to Caltrey. Inshallah.
God.
We'll be seeing you soon. With that said, Cowboys Raiders. First of all, who you got winning this game and what's the score?
Cowboys winning. Cowboys covering the spread, which is probably going to be close to 8 points. Something like that.
I said 31-17.
Oh,
Cowboys.
yeah, you're being decent. You're being nice. Cowboys got a good defense, but they tend to fall apart. So.
Yeah.
But Mahomes barely scored on them.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah. Only had 19 points.
And Mahomes threw.
no touchdowns.
Yeah.
0.
Who that there?
Who that is? All right. So what you got? Cowboys and Raiders.
31-14. Cowboys.
Damn.
Just copy my score. And
I'll forget about.
All right. 31-14.
Hey, man, no.
All right. Jose, what did you ain't give us a score. What was your
Do I have to?
No, you don't. You do not have to.
Thank you.
All right. But with that said, who is your give to game player of the week for that game? By the way, give to game player is a player that's going to earn a team a victory. So if you wanted to say somebody for the Lions and Bears, who do you think is going to have a good game tomorrow?
Yeah, it's hard to
Any
pick.
team.
It's hard to pick.
From those teams, obviously.
How about this?
Mooney. What a nonsense.
Darnell Mooney.
He's feeling the moon.
All right, let's just go with Hussein's.
Cool, man.
First he goes
I like
with my
it.
answer for
I
the
don't know.
score.
He said that.
Hey, man.
All right.
Are you paying attention? You're sitting like 1 feet away from me. We're breaking.
Now you see what's happening in school too. You know what I'm saying? We're
Wow. You got good grades, don't you?
All right.
Ow! I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Darnell Mooney, two people. I'm gonna mention this too when I do the post. I'm
So,
saying Zach,
yeah.
Big General.
The
Zach,
General.
aka Big General.
AKA.
All right,
the
Cowboys
G.
versus Raiders. I have Dalton Schultz. It's a green line matchup. I thought Lamb was out, but he's not.
He's
But
not.
still,
Lamb is
I
in.
still like Schultz.
He's gonna. I mean, they're still gonna run some tests before the game, but he's looking.
Schultz or Hawkinson?
But yeah, CD Lamb's gonna be. I mean, honestly, I
Toss
like
up?
toss up just because Schultz is in a better offense. Hawkinson's got a terrible quarterback. I mean, who would you rather catch a pass from, Goff or freaking Prescott? There you go.
It's tough.
One guy you drafted, one guy you picked up off waivers. I understand.
Yeah,
That's the
I
hardest
have
thing to
Schultz
do.
in another league that I am starting him, so I almost want to go Hawkinson and Schultz just so I can.
Well,
watch
let's
both of them.
see if I started Schultz.
So, yeah, let's go back to this one though. Let's go back to this one. All right. Yeah, I got him in my ESPN league. So you're in the ESPN league. I'm in the ESPN league too.
I got
That's
two
what I
ESPN leagues.
Oh,
This is
okay.
my 16-man team, buddy.
That's a very good team.
Yeah, we don't play around here. This is why we get.
That's a very good team.
I dropped the mic with this one.
Yes, that's a
It's
drop
a
the mic
better
team.
team than the.
10-man team.
Yeah.
That's what I told.
16 people. Dog. Let me see who's here.
You got to be balling. in
Don't
that
worry
one.
about the bench. What
Who's
are you
my
talking
flex? Dylan, DJ Moore, or Gronk?
about? Dylan.
If Aaron Jones is out, he practiced today.
Oh yeah, he did. It's been 10 days since the sprain.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the other league.
So who would you start? Dylan, DJ Moore, or Gronk?
Look, man, I know DJ Moore owners are really mad at him. They're hating the guy right now.
It's not his fault.
I understand, but Give Cam some time.
Right, yeah.
Give Cam some time. DJ Moore's gonna.
He threw a touchdown pass last game.
Oh, yeah, he did. All right, but let's go back to gift to game players of the week. Who
I'm
you got?
sorry.
Cowboys and Raiders. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
for the Cowboys, let me fix this real quick.
Go ahead.
Darren, the baller,
Okay.
Waller. What do you think I was gonna say, McFadden?
No, I thought you were going to say Derek. So I looked at you for a second.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. We don't take chances on the holidays.
Yeah, exactly. So Darren Waller, Zach looking up some players to look up.
I was just trying to make sure Zeke is playing. He's playing, right?
Who? Zeke? Yeah, he's playing, but you might want to go with his backup.
No. Picking him because, he's having a bad year right now, right?
Okay.
But you know what they say?
Stars come out on Thursday?
Running backs eat on Thanksgiving, bro.
Oh, whoa.
Never heard that before.
That's a good
Sad.
line.
Thanks. Can I use that? When I get back to him, Trevor.
Running backs eat on Thanksgiving.
Running backs eat
Start
on
'em.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
What do you,
I see,
man?
Zach.
You
If they ball out, Zach, I'm telling you, I'm pulling this segment out from the show.
Running backs
Eat from Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving.
All right, that's what he said. So at least 2 out of the 3 ball.
I like that.
Especially Mark Ingram's too.
You think so?
Well, that's for your next game.
That's
That's
for
your
your
next
next
gift to
game.
gain.
Alright,
You're going to give to
yeah.
gain a little too
So
early.
let's go to the Bills and Saints since he already jumped in. Which
Go
one
ahead,
else? Go
man.
in that one since you can't copy
So who do you
us on
like?
this one.
Who do you like to win the game though?
Bills.
Bills. Okay,
What's
we
the
all
score?
agree.
You got a score?
And if you say 31-14, we're gonna be beefing. I said that for 3 games already. I don't know what the hell's going on. Are we changing the channel? I'm watching the same game. This kid's colorblind watching a lot of games.
37-10.
Oh God, he said 31-17.
No, I did. I said 37-10.
37 to 10. 37
You
to
just
10.
had what's up with you in the
Hey.
30s, dog?
My wife just waved. Shout out to my wife. She's waving. Who's this that we got calling in, man?
Stop playing, man.
Is this the Rico of Ricos?
Oh my God.
Possibly, but
Hey.
Hey,
stop playing, man.
You know
all
what?
I want to say is.
Oh, snap. Man, I just call you on some personal shit, man. I ain't call you on
Hey, Rico.
Hey, Rico.
Rico, hold
I tried
on.
to tell him to say Tony Pollard, but he said it
Hey.
Zeke too fast.
Hey, Rico. Right now we're doing our
Oh, snap. Okay.
Hey,
We're trying to give to gain.
Give to gain is what we're doing. The player that's gonna give a team a victory, or they're gonna gain a victory. That's gonna give you some points and gain a victory, Rico. So give me somebody from the Bills and Saints that is gonna ball out.
Somebody from the Bills and Saints that's gonna ball out.
That is gonna give your team some points to gain you a victory. This is the gift to gain player of the week.
Player of the week. Bills and Saints. I'm not trying to be biased here, man.
Joshua.
Come on, man. I want to do that. I want to chase him.
Joshua.
Balance.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. All day. I see a good game from him too, man. I see a
10-10
good
though.
game. And then Khalid just said, don't forget, last time Diggs played the Saints, it was the game-winning touchdown.
This is the 6th.
That is true. Hey, Rico, but if it was personal, do you want me to call you back, or did you have something you wanted to say?
Way better.
Yeah, how long you
Who would you rather have?
Still on for?
Inshallah, for another 10 minutes, no longer.
Okay, give me 10 minutes.
All right.
This one.
Shout out to my boy Hobie.
There we go.
Rico. Hey,
I see you.
you're gonna be the first one ever to win back-to-back Man of the Year.
Facts.
Straight up. I'm calling it right now.
Rico. Fantasy Guys 2021, 2022. Fantasy Guys Man of the Year, by the way,
I'm
Rico.
serious
I gotta
about
make sure I be
running backs.
introducing you like that when you be
All my
calling
teams
in.
got running backs.
All right.
Now you better have running back as a flex.
All right, man. All right, Rico. I appreciate it. I'm gonna hit you up.
All my
I'm gonna
teams.
lead you
Yalla.
up.
All right. With that said, we are gonna go to the Bills and Saints. My give to game player. By the way, my score for this game is probably 34-20.
Say, man, stop. Ain't nobody scoring. Where are they playing at, by the way? New Orleans?
I believe so.
All
I believe they're playing
right.
in New
Josh
Orleans.
Allen's gonna be flinging it. I respect the 30s now.
Yeah.
I want to give you another statement.
Yes, New Orleans.
Quarterbacks play better in indoor.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Just tell
And
Matthew Stafford that.
Yeah. What happened with him? He was okay. All right. With that said, my give to game player is Dawson Knox. I mean,
Is he back?
he's been playing. He played last week, solid.
Hmm.
Yeah, like 14 points,
Okay.
13.7.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's mine. What's yours?
I like Zach's Mark Ingram pick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
I like me some Mark Ingram. You know, I don't think he practiced today though. So, you know.
I hope he plays.
I hope he does too.
'Cause I'm playing.
He's good for the city. He's great for the city.
Yes.
Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram. All right. With that said, Jose, do you want to end any last final statements, any last final comments, concerns that you want to say for the fans? First of all, I want to say this. Enjoy the time with the family. Have some food. Enjoy the games. Be safe. You know, I hope you guys all, you know, we appreciate you that are watching, that tune in. You know, like I said, we go live on Oz Media 313 YouTube page. The video, the sound is then later on posted on Oz Media, Apple and Spotify podcasts. It's always a good time.
It's always a great time.
Always a great time. Jose, any final words you want to say?
I think it's time to hit the road.
Zach, Big General, it was fun having it with him. You know, we had a couple laughs. All right, what did you think about Zach?
I think we found Tony's replacement. Happy.
Zach, final score of Michigan-Ohio State game, by the way.
He says, go ahead, Zach, say it. Say it. You can say it now. It makes sense to say it now.
39-14.
39-14. Who you got winning, Zach?
I'm a LeBron James fan.
Oh, my goodness.
Big trust in the playoffs.
And that, my friend,
He
is
said
strike.
he's a LeBron James fan.
Would you go back? What was that comment?
Big trust, Khalid Hussein. He was talking about Mark Ingram.
Okay, my man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what were you about to say? What you thought it was?
He said he's a LeBron James fan.
Yes.
He picked the Buckeyes?
He picked the Buckeyes. Yes.
Nice hoodie.
Nice hoodie.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guess what? That was strike 3.
You're out.
That was strike 3.
Have a great day, everybody.
No,
We will
that was
see
2
you
strikes.
all
You
next week.
Yeah.